Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Haxen Hunt. Today's video, we're going to be shooting the new MATHEWS V3X 33 up against the Hoyt RX7 Ultra. Put these two head to head, see which one I'd rather go home with. I know a lot of you guys are going to already know the answer to this, but I really want to see and give both of these a big chance and see which one I would truly buy unbiased. So anyway, if you want to see what I really think about both of them, go ahead and stay tuned. All right. Balance of that V3X 33, pretty solid. Feels like it's got a good base to it. Doesn't want to tilt side to side or front to back. Let's go draw cycle. Set up at 30 inches, 70 pounds. Good draw, a little aggressive right before it rolls over. Really dead in the hand. I mean, it is MATHEWS, and so they've always been pretty dead in the hand. It's a little, I'm gonna pay attention to that back wall again. That back wall is a little spongy. I mean, you gotta pull quite a bit to make it move. I feel like it does settle pretty well. I don't know. I don't love their grip. I just feel like it's got a little roundness to where your hand is sitting. It's not flat. I kind of like more of a boxy grip. I feel like they've had smoother draws in the past. But anyway, pretty smooth after the shot. String angle is quite a bit better on the 33 than what they've been in the past with the 31 or 29 or 28 or 27, whatever they had. All right, next up right here, we got RX7 Ultra. Feels very well balanced. I feel like it is maybe a little bit lighter, being that it is carbon. I don't know, I do really like this bow. So I'm gonna try to keep any previous feelings out of the room here. The grip does have a more of a flat shelf where your hand is sitting, so I do like that about the Hoyts. Draw, I feel, is more consistent than that. It's about the same sponginess of back wall. String angle a little bit wider. I almost want to say it's more dead in the hand. People are going to hate me for that, but you know. Yeah, a little bit more of a consistent draw, better string angle, and more comfortable after the shot. I know that's weird for me to say, just because the MATHEWS has always been so dead in the hand after the shot, and everything on this thing is set up just fine. Let's shoot it again. Just has like a tiny bit of vibration after the shot. I don't want to even call it vibration, like a little zing, but I don't know, this RX7 doesn't at all. Shoot this thing again. No jump. And it could be having that stock little stubby stabilizer that helps a little bit. But I mean, that is a stock item, so I like to try to shoot them as stock as possible. So a lot of you might bring that up, but shooting comfortability, I'm gonna have to go with the RX7 so far. I do want to shoot them through the chronograph, see what speeds both of them are getting head to head with my 3 different weighted arrows. Check them on the scale, make sure that they're both pretty similar weights wise, see which one's heavier, just the bare bow itself. And then shoot a couple more arrows down the range, see which one I'd rather go home with, let you guys know my true raw uncut thoughts. So let's go check the speeds on it, shoot it through the chronograph real quick, and then decide. All right, so first up is gonna be the RX7 Ultra. Again, set up at 30 inches, 70 pounds. And this is my 520 grain arrow. See the speed it's getting. We are 268, so not too shabby. Again, 480 grain arrow. $271. I didn't really change too much, did it? And then 440 grain. $292, so quite a big jump. So quite a bit quicker with that 440 grain out of that RX7. Pull arrows and shoot that V3X 33. Let's start off with the 520 grain. Same setup, 70 pounds, 30 inch draw. That one did not register. Might be getting a little dark. All right, shoot this one again. 520 grain. 276. So that one is quite a bit faster than that RX7 on that 520 grain. Now we got 480 grain. $283, and then 440 grain. That is not right. 428. I'll take that speed. Man, really set this Matthews up nice. All right, 440 grain again. Get a good reading. 298. Isn't that what the RX7 was? Or is it 298? Sweet. Well, basically the same, nearly close to similar speeds. So let's throw them on the scale, check the draw weight, see how accurate they both are, and then shoot a few more and decide which one I'll take home. All right, let's throw the RX7 here on the scale. Should be 70 pounds. We're sitting at 70.6. Let's grab the V3. And I did just do this one, so I'm gonna guess it's at 71. Or was it 72? I can't remember. Gosh. 71.4. So a little bit heavier on the V3. All right, let's take a couple more shots out of the RX7 Ultra. I just feel like it is so stable and just kind of settles. And Hoyt's always had a little bit of jump forward and a little vibration. I mean, on some bows a lot, like my RX1, but it's all gone with this RX7. Yeah, I got zero complaints with the RX7. Let's shoot the V3X again a couple more times. I keep giving the draw a hard time, and it's really not that bad. But the RX7 really does have a little bit more. Just gonna see how it does want to jump forward a little bit, but it's not bad once you're fully back. So I guess the biggest discussion from people is going to be the price. See, this one's $12.50. What's this one? $1,700 bucks. $1,750. So price range, disregard the price. Which bow would I take home? The RX7. If you're wanting to buy a brand new bow and you don't have $1,700, that V3X 33 is a killer option. But if money's not really a problem and you just don't care because you like archery so much, kind of like me, I guess, I actually bought the RX7 Ultra and I am so stoked for it to come in. Ordered it, so just waiting for that. So anyway, just gonna wrap up this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go with the RX7, unless money's a little tighter, go with the V3. But I do want to remind you, I do have this V331 up for grabs. There are only 60 entries. I think as of today, as I'm filming this, there's like 40 something left. So anyway, go to haxenhunt.com, buy a flag, use code V3 at checkout, and if that code works, this bow is still up for grabs. If not, there's another giveaway on top of that that's going. 2 bows of your choice, and then $5,000 to donate to Wishes for Warriors. And so just buy a flag. There's only 500 entries for that, and then 60 for this. So anyway, just gonna wrap it up, guys. Thanks again. Thanks to Terry here at TNT Archery for letting me come on in and get the info out to you guys by shooting the bows, and we'll see you guys next time.